Hello plant community, thanks for tuning in to this channel. My name is Pam and today you guys, I have a first unboxing plant mail of 2025. I'm super excited to share, so let's just dive in. Okay guys, so really quick, this as you can see, I got from Jack's Jungle. And I actually ordered these plants a few weeks ago, you guys, probably like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. But due to the polar vortex that we were experiencing, they was gracious enough to hold them over until this cold climate kind of like came and went, all for the protection of our beautiful plant babies. So I'm actually super excited because this is my first time. Well, I've actually ordered, if those of you that's not familiar with Jack's Jungle, I came across them from Instagram, and they was actually on there for some time, in my understanding, at least a few years now, where they was actually doing live auctions and things like that on Instagram. But I believe they were also doing it on Instagram and also Palm Street. So what makes this plant mail really special is because this is my first time actually going onto Palm Street and checking out and seeing what was going on there. And I gotta admit, you guys, I don't know what took me so long to actually go over there. I really love the platform. So for those of you who may not know what Palm Street is, it's just actually a computerized app that gives an opportunity for all types of sellers to sell items, whether it be plants, at least for the particular things that I've been searching on there for, been plants, pottery, even, what's that, what do you call it, jewels, stones, and things of that nature. Whatever you think that they may have on there, you can actually do a search, and they're probably going to more than likely have it on there. So it was a little bit easier for me, I think, simpler as far as the auction, in my personal opinion, compared to Instagram. A little bit more smoother process. And the reason why I say smoother process is because sometimes for me, when I go on and do those live auctions on Instagram, you have to worry about trying to get your bid in a little bit sooner than others, and then you have to worry about freezing and things of that nature. So I don't know, I felt like the platform on Palm Street made it a little bit more easier. So I believe I have, I don't know, I can't remember if I got like 3 plants or maybe 4 plants, you guys. But anyway, I'm super excited. Now, guys, honestly, I did try to buy another variegated alocasia frydad, but they refunded my money, which was a good thing for them. I love Jack's Jungle, really I do, because I love their whole family dynamic. I think it's cute. Husband-wife duo type of thing. Just trying to make a way in this world with doing something that they love. So I can really respect that, honestly. But they refunded my money because they felt that the plant was not ready. And I love that because they're not out there trying to make a quick buck. They just want to, you know, make sure that we get healthy plants. And I love that. I really do. So anyway, let's see. This is what the installation looks like. They are really good with packaging their plants, I gotta say. Can't really say I've ever had an experience of getting plants in bad shape. Now, so I'm pulling it out of here. Nice little winter shipping. So on top of them wrapping it in here, they also provide a nice heat pack, and this thing is still warm. And honestly, you guys, I don't even know when they shipped it out, because I kid you not, I didn't even expect to get it today. So super excited. It was here, and you know, I'm not too long ago just actually coming from work, so I was happy to see this, and I just wanted to actually do this with you guys, because I think the last couple of times it was more or less like a plant haul. I couldn't really do the unboxing because they arrived the same way, that they arrived at the same time of day. And I think because we're getting a little bit closer to the growing season, yay, that the light is out a little bit more. So I'm gracious for that. And So yeah, I think this is just basically telling me the receipt. So what trips me out about this, you guys, honestly, they sent me an email yesterday about them refunding my money for the allocation Friday. And then I get a message like in the middle of the day saying that, hey, the shipment was made. So I was kind of like, I don't know, floored. Oh, okay. So, oh, it's a little, that's cool. It's like a little bag. That's different. And you know what? This is kind of cool too, you guys. I'm not going to lie, because they don't have any of those pebbles, those little peanut things in the box. So, oh man, this is great. This makes it for very easy clean up. Oh man, I love the idea. Love it. So, okay. So I don't know if I can bring the camera any further down. Let me see if I can change the angle so y'all can at least see me open it up. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so I hope you guys can see me. Yeah, I think you can. Yep. And so they wrap it and then they tape it. Like, they definitely make sure that this plant does not get away from you at all. And I can't understand the writing, you guys, so I guess it will be a little bit more of a surprise for you and me. I do know that, of course, y'all probably also know that some of these plants in here are Hoya. Spoiler alert, but it is. But I did get some different, I think 2 different plants that's not Hoya. Surprise, surprise. And, oh man, it's really, like I said, they wrap it. They take pride, but she actually says that too. She takes pride in wrapping her plants because she really does want to make sure that you get it in a very good condition. So not only is it wrapped in this paper, but then, oh man, I'm trying to get, then it's taped in the paper, and then wrapped in fluff. So here it is. Let's take a look and see. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't even, this is the Clementorium. I've been wanting this plant for the longest time. I've been wanting this plant for the longest time. Oh my gosh. Look at the leaves. Oh, I'm going to have joy growing this one, you guys. Now, honestly, I have a lot of plants, a lot of Hoyas with this leaf pattern, but I love it. This pattern of the leaf reminds me of, what's that, the Finlaysonii, except for maybe their leaves may be, this leaf seems a little bit longer. I'm looking at it right now, so I'm just trying to do a quick comparison. But I believe they have some beautiful flowers. Try to see if I can find a picture of the flowers to show y'all on the screen. If I find it, you will see it somewhere around here. So yeah, and oh, it's so cool they have it in a clear pot. I love that. So you can keep an eye on the roots. I always say that's the way to go. Can't even, it's, they really wrap this sucker in there. Man, I can't get mad. I'd rather it be safely, I guess, delivered, and I have to just struggle to get it out, than it not be, and then the plant is just completely just damaged. I'm not gonna lie, I really do love that heat bag, boy. Because sometimes all of those peanuts sometimes aren't disposable. So, oh wow, look guys. Whoa, yes, this is healthy. I love it. I think this leaf though, Oh, I think it might have snapped a little bit, guys. I don't know. I wonder if I can propagate this because it don't have a stem. I don't know. I'm going to put her there and just think about it. Okay, this next one right here. I don't know if it's, I don't know what this is. Could be 2 plants in one. I'm assuming, I believe I brought 4 plants. So it should be, maybe one of these have 2 plants inside. I'm quite sure. Yeah, again, as long as they understand the handwriting, I guess that's all that matters. So yeah, if you never bought anything from Jack's Jungle, I think you should take a look and see what they have, man. I think if you, the one thing I noticed, they do sell rare plants that can be rather quite, I don't know what's going on here. I'm just seeing a whole bunch of green and fluff. You guys, let's see if I can lift it up without the great reveal. But I gotta free it from this wrapping. Oh my God. What was it? 2 in 1. Guys. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we, oh, guys. Oh, oh my gosh. This is the Anthurium crystallinum. You guys, I don't have this plant. I don't have this plant. I finally got this plant. Oh man, look at the veination on that. Oh, I'm telling you, the photo or whatever live, I can't remember if this was a live. Yeah, it don't, the photo. Yeah, the photo when she was doing the live, it just don't do it justice. I didn't realize, guys, I didn't realize it was this big. I really didn't. And I think I paid, no, you guys, I got, I was right, I got this. It was $25. That's right, because they said I got it for a steal. 15 bucks I paid for this. And I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this is so cool, man. I've been wanting one for a long time. And everywhere I went, they were selling like these little babies. And I for it to be an Anthurium, honestly, you guys, I didn't feel comfortable buying a baby because I didn't think it was going to do well in my care because they require, you know, I guess like moisture and dependent, maybe humidity, give or take. And I just didn't want to take a chance. So yeah, I just got to let this leaf has just been a little wrinkled, but all the other leaves are, look at that. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is a new leaf, by the way, too, because it's still like soft. So it hasn't hardened off like this. So that's so cool. They're going to size up. Oh, guys, look at that. I'm loving it. O.M. burgers. Okay, so it must be 2. I crack myself up sometimes when I just be saying random words. Do anybody out there in plant world do that? Just say random words whenever you know that you're happy. So this right here, you guys, it has to be, I think, 2 plants in this one. And one of them is a Hoya. Oh, yeah, 2. Yeah, they did it. They are on it. I mean, like, you know, if I ever decide in my world to ever open up a little online shop, boy, I'm taking note of how they wrapping these plants. They are doing an amazing job of making sure, you know, your plants are safe. The only thing I can say about Palm Street, you guys, is if you go on there, you're going on there on your own risk, because I'm telling you, it's like going down a rabbit hole, honestly, with Man, you just see it's so much temptation. Oh man, you really gotta, for me, I say, you really have to have some form of restraints, or plan. You need to have a plan if you ever go on there and say, you know what, this is my limit. I'm not going over this limit, and just stick to it no matter what you see. So unraveling it, and like I said, it's even stuck, so I gotta cut it. Free it from the paper. And I don't think this is not the Hoya. I don't think. Okay. Oh God, I've been wanting this plant. This is the variegated. Oh, it's a little brown, but that's okay. This is the variegated Scindapsus. I had to try my hand in it. Y'all know that I love Scindapsus, and I have probably like a good 5 or maybe 6 varieties. Some I gotta play around with, but I think I figured them out and had to grow them in different mediums. I think y'all recently saw me share with you guys some of the Scindapsus I had to like put in hydroponics. So I don't know if this is one of those plants. I will find out. Some are doing well, of course, as you can see. I don't even know if y'all can see behind me or over here where I got my, what's that, silver splash. The only one that I actually have that's really struggling for me now, that's practically almost RIP, is my silver lady, and I'm super upset about that. I tried propagating her, but she's been sitting in water for an extremely long time, and she has not rooted up yet. But anyway, oh yeah, baby, this right here. I like how they got it in this cute little stick. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now, of course, you know, sometimes when it's creamy, so that means this plant is going to do some different things. Y'all see how it's kind of a light green type of situation here with the regular green, the jade type of, and then you got the creamy color here. But this just kind of got a little brown. But that's okay. I'll work with it. I will work with it. I'll leave the stick in there. It's probably helping keep her supported up. So she feels, the good part about it is their soil is not damp or anything like that. They don't need a drink though. That's super cool. So cool. I wonder why. That's crazy. I wonder why the Hoya is the only one that has one of these. It's interesting. Okay. So this last one is definitely a Hoya because I know I got 2. So I wonder if they have, the same, the name tag on this too. Interesting. Maybe I'll reach out to them. But that's okay because I have my own tags. And I have a label maker so I can make my own tags. Which I more than likely will do anyway. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. I'm excited. Oh, yeah, they do have the tag on here. Maybe they just tagged the Hoyas. And, you know, it probably makes sense a little bit because, you know, some of these Hoyas, like, of course, with this, what's this, the Anthurium, looking like the Finlaysonii, and it could look like the Calistophylla or whatever the case may be because of all that venation. Maybe it's a good way to just know what's what. Anyway, here we go. Y'all ready? Let's take a look at it together. This was a wish list Hoya for me, guys, next to the Wilbur Graves. And this, oh my God, I'm looking at it on It's just, oh my God, this is the what's that? H0H, AH074. I've been wanting this for a long time. Oh gosh, if y'all don't love silver leaves, look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, this plant is gorgeous. Oh man. Oh man. I can't wait. I get so excited because I can't wait. I feel like I know I can grow this to a full specimen. And, you know, as it settles in my home, I might do some chop and prop to get her to growing a little bit more fuller. I hope, you know, maybe treat her like I did my Wilbur Graves. Oh, so excited to see what I can do with some of these specimens, you guys. Let's see, what's the roots looking like? Okay, the roots look healthy. They're just not as robust as this one, but I'm loving the fact that it's in a clear pot, and I will definitely keep an eye on her. But guys, look at that. Oh. So I think, honestly, out of the 4, my top tier ones gotta be, honestly, to be honest with y'all, is probably these 2 right here, because I don't know, they just, when I unraveled them, they brought me super joy. Not saying that they didn't, but these right here, it just don't do them justice until you see them up close. Y'all got to understand, I don't get a chance to see these plants in live time. So when I actually get a plant that I really, really, really want, and then I get to open it up and see it in my face for the first time, it hit different. It really hits differently. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know where I'm going to put it at. I think I'm going to put... Ooh. I might leave this one in here. But the other 3, I may actually put on my shelving unit that I have inside my house. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Just so I can keep a watchful eye. And I might have to lose a leaf on the Clementorium, which is okay. I never... Because it's snapped. It's like bent at the tip. So it's not going to stay on there. So I might as well just rip the Band-Aid off, which I will do that. And it's fine because I have this big leaf here. And it looks like it's trying to do some growing right here. And of course, it's going to vine out. And then also too, with all of this root going on, this should start shooting out in no time. I don't know if I should... I don't know. Maybe I should leave it alone for now and just let it settle. But, darn. This plant is gorgeous. But anyway, you guys, that pretty much ends this video. Thank you so much for joining me, unwrapping this plant mail for the first one for this year. Will it be the last one? I'm not going to make any promises. Y'all not going to hold me accountable on camera. I'm just going to see what 2025 brings me as far as my plant purchases, especially since I just recently told y'all I'm trying to get rid of plants. But see, these plants are bringing me joy. The other plants I showed y'all are not. So, you know, it's like, I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, keep in mind, you guys, if you love foliage as much as I do, and you love listening to planty things, definitely subscribe to this channel if you have not, and keep continuously pushing those thumbs up. They've been helping out my channel. I appreciate all the support and kind words you guys have been giving me. Enjoy your day wherever you are in the world, and until next time, guys, much love. Bye.